Hello Duelists, and welcome back to Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution! Continuing on with the DM arc, our next duel is going to be called Evil Spirit of the Ring, where we're going to be playing as Yami in a duel against Yami Bakura. I'm not quite sure what deck he uses at this phase. I don't think he's got Dark Necrofear yet, because I think that was in Battle City? I'm not too sure. It's been so long since I watched, but yeah, Yugi, I'm gonna use Scissors. Alright. But whatever the case, I'm quite sure he's not using like the Dark Necrofear and like the Death Board to spell out the letters yet. Wait, what's with this deck? Magician of Faith? Am I really playing Yami Yugi? I have so many graceful charities. Target a spell in your graveyard and add the target. What does this mean? I hope it doesn't mean I'm playing Exodia. Probably not. What's this? Kagemusha of the Blue Flame. When a monster will be summoned, tribute one monster and negate the summon. Horn of Heaven. This is actually a pretty tricky... I'm gonna remove Kagemusha and Horn of Heaven actually. And get another 3 draw. Because I want to get at least some monster I can put on the field. Is this all I've got? Skullstalker? Why is my deck so weak? I'll put away one of these. What else? This is the tough part. This is really the tough part. I don't think I want Polymerization in my hand yet. What are my fusion options though? Wait, Flame Swordsman? Am I using Joey's deck? But I'm playing as Yami Yugi. I'll summon Skullstalker and end my turn, I guess. Am I like being intentionally nerfed for this? Mino Mushi Warrior. But I've thinned out my deck quite a lot, so I'd assume that I've got some good cards coming in. 2 set cards. Come on. Dude, wait, what's it? Each time a monster is sent to my graveyard, inflict. What's with the stats of my cards? Well, I guess I don't mind Magician of Faith. I'll get one of my Graceful Charities back and try to draw into a monster with high stats. Unless this deck is completely devoid of monsters with high stats. Maybe they're intentionally trying to get me to fusion summon a Flame Swordsman? But it looks like Bakura's gonna take a while to kill me off anyway, so I think I've got time. Dark Magician! I think I'll go for that. We'll start with Graceful. This is honestly pretty tough. I want Dark Hole. I'm actually gonna throw Monster Reborn. I'll activate Swords of Revealing Light. Medieval? But oh, I flipped it face up with Revealing Light. Alright. And then I'll summon Miyotoko, whatever that is. With the typical Joey Wheeler flavor text. I'm not even gonna try and simulate it. Alright, this will buy me some time. Yes! Exactly what I wanted. Pot of Greed, draw 2. And oh, I got another Monster Reborn, so everything turned out well in the end. I'll summon Furious Sea King. And yeah, I think the level 4 lower monsters in my deck are intentionally nerfed for this fight. I'm gonna summon something else? I'm just really worried about what his set traps are though. Like, I'm pretty damn sure they're traps. Alright, let's tribute 2 monsters. I tribute Miyotoko and the Furious Sea King. To tribute summon my most faithful servants. Come forth, Dark Magician! Oh yeah! My first time summoning Dark Magician in this game. I'll take some damage for... yeah, I can't battle because of Swords of Revealing Light, but I basically accomplished my goal. Until the end phase. So, I mean, I'm not too worried about that. I'm still protected by Swords of Revealing Light after all. Oh, okay, that's a smart play. The Earl of Demise. Okay. Well, this works out in my favor, you know. I mean, everything's going really well for me. And just nice, the Swords of Revealing Light expired this turn as well. So now I activate Dark Hole! And with Monster Reborn, I resurrect Dark Magician from the graveyard! Return, my most faithful servants! Dark Magician! And then in before he has Mirror Force. Dark Magic! Looks like he doesn't. He has a lot of like funky traps, but nothing that's like really destructive or lethal, I feel. Oh, okay. Now the smart move would be to tribute it, yep. Another Earl of Demise. Okay, now I'm kind of in trouble. That's gonna hit me for quite a lot of damage. What's this? Robin Goblin? Oh man, a random card? This is getting really tricky. I can't afford to take more damage from him. I really need a good card now. Okay, I'll take it. This just might be what I need. Destroy all face-up rock-type monsters on the field. It doesn't even have a rock. I guess I'll have to ride Geki. I don't see any other options. Discard Breath of Light and Dark Magician. I can't see myself getting my Dark Magician from the hand. Ride Geki. If I take damage though, I'll have to discard a random card from my hand. I'm still trying to wait on that Masaki. I can't get Summon Skull out. I'm just gonna pray he doesn't have a monster. I'm not sure what else can I do. I'm really not sure if this is the right play to make at this point in time. No monster, please. Ah, the Gross Ghost of Flat Dreams. So I'm not gonna take damage, but I don't have to discard. But now, if this is Masaki, I really might have screwed up. Can't do anything. I guess I really should have saved my Monster Reborn. I'm actually gonna lose 2 cards from this. Man. Oh wait, I'm gonna lose all my cards from this, right? What could possibly save me now? Man, I really got wrecked by this one. Yeah, he's definitely gonna attack with the stronger one first. Ouch! Set your spell cards on the field to keep them from getting discarded. Oh, that wasn't really important. Well, I guess we're going on to our second attempt. Man! So I guess really keeping Dark Magician and Monster Reborn is going to be important in this game. Oh yeah, the monsters in this deck are terrible. 1000 attack. Renegade key. Not sure about his defenses. But I guess I'll just go on the aggressive. Oh, Earthbound Spirit! Minomushi Warrior? This is gonna hurt. It just deserves. So his is already like effect damage, more of effect damage plus hand discard sort of deck. Kagemusha of the Blue Flame. Is this worth it now? I think it is. It would have been nicer to have a Dark Hole for that though. I'm going to get out Rock Ogre Grotto 1 and start fighting back a bit. I feel like he has a lot of monsters in his deck. And my turn. Electric Lizard? Oh, that's enough to beat my Rock Ogre Grotto. If Monster Reborn gets discarded, I swear. Man, this is really putting me in a tough spot. That's not what I need right now. I mean, I could set it to protect it from the discard, but like, I'm so far from gathering the materials. Okay, he's playing it safe too. Oh, he's playing it really safe. That's nice. I'll get my Pot of Greed. Alright. Things are going not too bad. And I can get my Summon Skull normally. A non-zombie cannot attack on its following turn. Get rid of his face down. Oh, I am aware that Bakura has Man-Eater Bug on his field, in his deck somewhere, but I think it's only one copy. But if I'm not wrong, once I get a monster with like this high amount of attack, there isn't much he can do either. Do I want a Monster Reborn anything? No. I'll just play it safe, keep up the offensive for now. Hold on. Ah, I can't go back to my main phase. That's a shame. Let's crack this first. But I mean, it looks like our chances of winning this time are pretty high. No. Flame Manipulator is gonna come out. I can use Manipulator to beat down that Electric Lizard of his. And it can't attack on the next turn, but that's not too important. And I'll smash Morphing Jar? Oh man, that's gonna restore his resources. Dang. Alright, I had my turn. Now I'm afraid that's gonna be a Man-Eater Bug. Coffin Seller, alright, he's basically starting up his combo basically. I think I'll just go for a second summon skull. I mean, the most he can destroy is one. Alright, I'm just gonna attack the Fate. Another Morphing Jar? Okay, now what's my hand gonna become now? Doesn't really affect my plans though. I could just Monster Reborn like Dark Magician on the next turn, and I believe that should be enough damage to take him out. Ouch. Okay, I feel like I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna destroy my Summon Skull with his Summon Skull and then attack me with Headless Knight. To which I say, I activate Mirror Force! Unfortunate, but yep. Managed to avert some severe damage from that situation, and his field is basically empty. So it shouldn't take too much to win at this point. I do have a... oh, Polymerization. I'll use Monster Reborn. I guess I have to get Dark Magician, right? Let's go! I resurrect Dark Magician from the graveyard! And now, hopefully he doesn't have anything up his sleeve. I'll just use Summon Skull to inflict 2.5k, and with Dark Magician, another round of 2.5k, and that will be the end of the match. Alright. So, alright, that took quite a while. The next duel is PaniK Attack. Who's the opponent? Reverse Duel, Yami Bakura, Change of Heart deck recipe, and our second battle pack, War of the Giants. Very nice Slifer there. We got Man-Eater Bug, Ancient Jar, White Magical Hat, and some Victory Duel points. And who is this? That's not Bandit Keith, right? PaniK Attack? Am I forgetting something? Well, we'll just go into this duel and see who it is. Story deck time. Like, I kind of recognize him and at the same time I don't. I have no idea what deck I'm gonna end up facing against. But let's just move into this duel. Alright, this looks much more Yugi-like, much more normal. I guess I'm going first, right? I'll start by activating Pot of Greed. Draw 2. Not too fancy, but I guess I'll wait for him to... I'll just try to bait something out first, so I'll start with Silver Fang and see what his deck is capable of. He does have a 3-card extra deck though, so he must have something... Yummy. I guess he's using a Fiend-based deck. Unfortunate, but I took it. It'll be nice to draw Polymerization now though. And I draw, it's my turn! I'll summon Winged Dragon first. The monsters in my hand are all too high level. I'll destroy Ryukishin. Ouch. Yeah, okay. The lack of spells and traps in my current hand is quite alarming. I'll definitely will have to take quite some damage from this. Dark Assailant. 2.4k in total. And my hand's pretty limiting right now. Come on, give me a good card! That's not too bad, I guess. I summon Celtic Guardian. And I'll beat Ryukishin first, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to stop it, nice. For some random trivia, Celtic Guardian's OCG name is actually Elf no Kenshi or Elf Swordsman. Bone Crusher. Oh, okay, he's just getting it out for the stats. Pretty high. I don't have anything that can deal with that. Not right now. Oh man, am I gonna lose this duel too? Man, I really have no options. This sucks. This sucks. That's 2.8. He just needs 1.4 to finish me off. And there goes another Bone Crusher. Goodbye. But this is so unlucky, like 5 cards in my hand, all level 5 and above. Play defensive and let Catapult Turtle do all the heavy damage. Now we're going into this again. So I guess what they mean is that he has a lot of counters for attack. So I should just win by using tribute damage? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, feels so gimmicky. But I guess I'll listen to the tip and see how it goes. Well, now that's a card I like. Going first. If he has a lot of counters for defense, I guess, for attacking, I guess I don't really have much choice then. I'll play defensive if that's what they want me to. Horn Imp. Wait, wasn't this Oh, Feral Imp's the green one, right? Oh, Castle of Dark Illusions, dang. I know he has Mirror Force, but at the very least Mirror Force won't be able to deal with Giant Soldier of Stone. So I feel like I am actually safe to make a play here. I'm gonna summon Silver Fang. At least try to get rid of Castle of Dark Illusions, because that thing is quite a threat. Dude! He's got like countermeasures for everything. Oh well. At least I'm, well, attacking early, so he doesn't have much resources yet. I can still get through this situation. And he's got no set cards right now, so this is pretty good for me. There we go. Is that gonna be a Mirror Force? Too many high level monsters. Okay. I need something to back me up, so... Thankfully I have Beaver Warrior here. Not gonna make any Zombie Master? And you tell me to play defensive? What do you want me to do? Ouch. Okay. Alright. Alright. We've got something going on. I'm gonna try and beat out his Mirror Force. Looks like he doesn't have it. Well, that still works out in my favor. I just want him to summon a monster the next turn. From the hand and then a special summon. He's still getting more monsters. And a normal summon as well. Very nice in attack position. Come and get me. You're the one who should be playing defensive, man. I activate my Mirror Force. And even though he didn't activate that just now, I don't really want to get ahead of myself. He might just be saving it for a situation where I have more monsters or stronger monsters on the field. So I'm just gonna be a bit careful as I tap away at his life points right now with direct attacks. Horn Imp's gonna attack. End my turn. What's coming? Alright! I'm just glad he has no monsters, but I'm still gonna control my attacks. You never know what he's gonna have up his sleeve. It's gonna be 2.5k, and yeah! Hopefully he doesn't get Mirror Force on his next turn, because that is really gonna waste a lot of my time. I'll attack. I direct attack with Mammoth Graveyard, and yep, to be expected to an extent. I'll at least set up some protection so I don't get completely wrecked out of the blue. Even though I do have 5.4k life points, and I end my turn. There we go, the Bone Crusher. Gonna hurt. Considering what I have in my hand, I think I really have no choice but to make this play right now. I'm gonna believe that none of his other set cards are Mirror Forces. I fusion summon Gaia the Fierce Knight with Curse of Dragon. Fusion summon Gaia the Dragon Champion in attack position. And just so I end this duel early and don't let him get the opportunity to do anything funny after this, I'm gonna normal summon Feral Imp as well. Battle! Gaia the Dragon Champion attacks Bone Crusher. And with Feral Imp, I direct attack. Phew, that was quite a stressful duel. And with that, the match is over. I'm gonna skip this. Arena of Lost Souls is the next match. Now that sounds more like Bonds. The Dark Illusion, Tricks of Punk Princess. Nice. And a Joey Wheeler booster pack, Castle of Dark Illusions, and Dark Fusion for Heroes, Dragon Zombie, and some points as well. So it looks like our next match is gonna be the real match against Bonds. Oh! I think I remember now, like PaniK and Bonds are like a team up, and then Yugi has to deal with PaniK while Joey has to deal with Bonds. I think that's sort of how it plays out. Anyway, this episode has probably gone on for way too long already. So do like this episode if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Share it, declare it, tell me, can you see? I drift in darkness in search of memories.